Hi, I'm Polly McKinney. I am what's left of the Advocacy Director at Voices for Georgia's Children, and welcome to my 2-minute-ish take. I just lived through day 38 of the 40-day legislative session, and I am barely making sense, but I'm still making more sense than I will next week, so enjoy it while you got it. What's going on at the State House? Well, it's been quite busy and will continue to be busy. As I told you last time, if you'll remember, the Senate passed the budget, but it was different from the House's version of the budget. They've had one conference committee meeting. They're still working on massaging the budget into something that everybody can agree on. Basically, overall, it's a pretty decent budget for kids and families compared to years past. However, they cut a fair amount of money from the juvenile defenders, public defenders in juvenile court, and also gave a boost to public health nurses. And we'd like to see some of the money come back for the public defenders and maintain the raise for public health nurses to keep them in those jobs, as well as maintaining all the raises for all the other state employees, which we really support and like. If you're interested in what that looks like, Andrea is going to put online our salary worksheet for child serving employees, and you can click here to access that. A lot of bills are being amended. Why, there's some bills that don't even bear a close resemblance to what they were. For instance, House Bill 100 was in committee, and for those of you that watched all this stuff last year, House Bill 100 was originally, last year, a bill that was changing the birth date for enrollment into kindergarten. A lot of people didn't like that idea, so the bill never made it anywhere last year. However, because it is the second year of a 2-year legislative cycle, the bill is still viable. So what happened this week is they took that bill and they gutted it, and they put in other legislation around, what did they put that around? Oh yeah, they put in some virtual school legislation into House Bill 100. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. So it doesn't have anything to do with what it used to be, and that passed out of committee. But if you were to go online and read the description, it would still say that it was about changing the birth date for kindergarten enrollment. But that's not what it's really about. Senate Bill 3 has been amended to 4 or 5 bills so far, a couple of which passed out of the Senate yesterday, and we'll go back to the House for an agree, and we'll see what the House does with them when they get back over there. So that'll be an interesting thing to watch. The Criminal Justice Reform Bill, the one that we like so much, was amended in the House to add a provision that would allow certain ex-felons who are re-entering society from the Department of Corrections to have access to food stamps at the beginning while they're re-entering into their communities and stuff, to help them kind of get on their feet. So they've amended the bill with that. It has passed the House with only 1 no vote. And now we'll go back to the Senate for an agreement, and that will happen next week, we hope. Next week is really busy. It's going to be crazy, day 39 and day 40, and if you want to keep up with stuff, you can look at our updates or keep an eye out for our action alerts, and you can also read the newspaper, because the newspaper has a lot of information in it. It also comes online, but it's probably a little more detailed than I am. But maybe not as entertaining, I don't know. But anyway, try to keep up, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and if you like something or don't like something that you see, please call your lawmaker and tell them what you think. It's really, really crucial time, and they're waiting to hear from a lot of us. So with that, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Let's see, I think I only have one more of these to go after this one. Not that I don't love you guys, I love you guys, but I only have one more of these to record after this.